Hola, my name is Natalia, and I am honored to share my country, Peru, with you. Located high in the Andes, Machu Picchu has been designated a World Heritage Site because it is one of the most important archaeological sites in the world. Let's begin in Cusco, the historic capital of Peru and the epicenter of the community. This festival is one of the many ways in which we, Peruvians, continue to celebrate our ancient traditions, all of which revolve around one simple thing: the sun. We owe everything to the sun, and the colors and sounds you see here are our way of honoring and celebrating this. This is the house of the sun god, or Inti, and it was originally clad in gold. The Spanish erected this church of Santo Domingo directly over the original Incan walls as it is outlined here. Let's go inside and take a look at the Spanish architecture, which is beautiful yet very different from the impressive Incan masonry. The Incans somehow managed to get their stonework so tightly fitted, even a piece of paper can't be slipped between the stones. We are on our way to Machu Picchu, but first, a stop at an equally impactful place, Saqsaywaman. As you can see, these are the ruins of a massive Incan temple. The immensity of this stonework, even in this deteriorated form, is overwhelming. Let's imagine what it looked like in Incan times. Here we are in Untitled, where again you can see the incredible precision of Incan masonry. This site of a former Incan fortress is still a functioning city which uses the original Incan aqueduct system. Traditional weaving demonstrations here in town show use of natural dyes and materials. As you've probably noticed, Incans love bright colors and love capturing that color from nature in their handmade dyes made of indigenous flowers and herbs. The detail here shows the same type of Incan precision that has been passed down through the ages. The incredibly tight weave and intricate designs include drawings and depictions of Incan gods, most importantly, of course, the sun. Now here we are, one of the most enigmatic places in the world. Way off the beaten path, and therefore never discovered by the Spanish, Machu Picchu wasn't rediscovered until 1911 by explorer Hiram Bingham, at which point it was neglected and overgrown, as you can see in this historic photograph. Incan sites were built in relation to the sun, stars, and mountains, and no other site is more emblematic of this than Machu Picchu. It was built as a destination of a pilgrimage route for the Inca, with its position being placed in a sacred axis, with the massive peak of Salcantay Mountain to the south. If you look below Machu Picchu, you can see how the ridge is bounded by the Urubamba River, which the Milky Way actually mirrors at winter solstice. The Southern Cross constellation also lines up at the same time directly over Salcantay. In this part of Machu Picchu, upon sunrise of the summer and winter solstices, beams of light align with carefully placed windows in this sacred temple. The Incans studied these alignments to understand when they should plant and harvest their crops. Not far from the Sun Temple is the most revered structure in Machu Picchu. This is the Intihuatana, which is known as the sundial. Its function is still unknown, but its beautiful form shows that it was an important part of Machu Picchu in ancient times. The shadows it casts of the sacred peak surrounding Machu Picchu lend a sense of just how special the placement of this mysterious structure truly is, and the way in which it worked to convey the power of the sun. Visitors marvel at the way in which the Incans have demonstrated and celebrated their connection to nature, and how we continue to do so in modern times. When people ask me, what is the thing about my country that I am most proud of? I have to say, it is the resilience of the Incan culture. You see it everywhere in Peru, from our stonework to the enduring majesty of Machu Picchu.